Hello, my beautiful fellow human light beings. I hope you are all doing well. This is time once again for a live guided CE5 interdimensional meditation to do what we don't know yet. So I don't have any plans for this particular meditation. So I'm going to be as surprised as you. Of course, this is Saturday, so on Saturdays we try to focus on CE5, which is human initiated contact with higher dimensional extraterrestrials. And my personal goal is that you have as real, physical, and visceral an experience as possible. So that's always my goal, but oftentimes when I do these CE5 meditations, our ET friends have things they want to show us, and so it turns into an interdimensional meditation where we end up traveling through the universe before we come back here. So I don't know what's going to happen. I feel my friends as I'm talking. There they are. And it feels very powerful. Yes, great deal of power coming to me. So we'll see. I'm thinking perhaps we have more business to do with the mantis beings. We shall find out. Please, before we go any further, please know that the way that this channel stays afloat is by me being able to give to you practical resources that you can use to shift your mind and body and energy body up. Those resources are, we do have the free live guided meditations twice a week. We have the Warrior 90-Day Lightning Qigong, which can be found at thunderwizard.com. So hit, hit memberships and look for that, and you can subscribe there. The Mao Shan practices, the most powerful energy practices that are transmitted to us by light beings themselves. That can be found at maoshan.thunderwizard.com, as well as at the Warrior 90-Day Lightning Qigong. And I've just created the Mao Shan video training level 1 on the Patreon here at thunderwizard.com. And that is for people who are already doing the Mao Shan 5 elements and others. So you can check that out. We have contact.thunderwizard.com, which is a video course that takes you in depth, and I share with you absolutely everything I know about contacting and communicating and channeling ETs. You can go to channel.thunderwizard.com to have a personalized channel reading, and you can look at the videos on my channel where I've done those. And there's a few other things, but main thing here is to share this channel with all of your contacts. So I appreciate everybody that comes here. This channel is, for whatever reason, is either slow growing or people aren't into it, or it's shadow banned. I honestly don't know. So I need your help to get the message out. All right, let us now go ahead and get into the meditation now that I've done all the business. So if you would please go to your favored meditative spot in your home, get in your favored meditative posture, whatever that is for you. Let us go ahead and close your eyes, take a deep breath in and hold it. And exhale. Take another deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale. Take another deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale. Let us do the whole breath. Inhaling, taking energy down through your crown chakra, down to your feet. Exhaling, chanting Hul, and sending this heavenly energy to the center of the earth. Inhaling once again, taking this earth energy up through your body to your crown. Exhaling out the crown and chanting Hul again, sending earth energy into space. Inhale and begin chanting with me. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Let us do the Huar breath 2 or 3 times to shift our frequency up to the higher dimensional earth frequency. Inhale and begin chanting with me. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. I am getting the intuition and the picture in my mind that just up in the sky directly above us is an enormous ship. And of course it is phased out of third dimensional reality. It's looking like an enormous mothership. And let's see what is happening. We're being invited aboard it. So if you would please, if you would please be aware that wherever you are, there is a light being representative that is there with you. Again, just phased out of the third dimension. It's like your travel guide that wants to take you aboard the ship. So go ahead and allow your astral body to interact with this being. Let me see, what would you like to do, sir? So it's what I just said, they want to take us aboard the ship. So Allow yourself to walk up towards this being and let us allow them to transport us above to their ship. Okay, so I'm feeling a tremendous amount of energy. I am looking up into the sky, allowing myself to go up, and inside the ship. I'm now inside the ship, and it's huge, and I'm seeing like a lot of walkways and a lot of activity. There's a lot of beings in this ship, and so my guide is saying, stay close, I'd like to take you somewhere. As we're walking through the ship, all of the other light beings who are busy doing things are noticing us, even amidst all. There's something going on right now. These beings are here for a purpose, and they are working hard. There's some major shifts and things happening, and they are working hard with whatever is happening. I'm being led into a room or a chamber, and it looks like I am looking directly out a window to Earth. I'm being asked to sit down. What's happening now? We're going to show you something that's happening to your planet right now. It's very exciting. So let's see, I feel like there's some energy. It looks like some kind of blue energy. It's not coming from this ship, it's coming from the universe itself, and it is going down into at the top of at the pole, at the North Pole. It's coming down into the Earth through the North Pole. So I'm being told this is a shift that happens every I'm not getting the exact time frame, but it happens regularly to the Earth, and it is a frequency that brings a complete shift. So this happens regularly every, I don't know, 13,000, 24,000, something like that. It happens regularly. This is happening right now to the Earth, and it's as if Earth is turning an energetic corner. And so once it finishes this energetic shift, it will be in a completely different place. Physically, harmonically, energetically. What else? And we're going to share with you what happens to you during this shift. So I'm now seeing the screen or the window is changing. I'm seeing the outline of like a human body, and seeing, what am I seeing? It looks like pathways, perhaps nerve pathways or energy pathways or blood vessels, all of those. This is going to take a huge shift. What's going to happen is the heart, which by the way is not a pump. When you look at it, it's actually impossible for the heart to pump blood. What the heart does is it creates a toroidal field, and the movement of blood happens differently than we think. It's not that blood is pumped through the heart, it's that the heart creates a yin-yang polarity, and that combined with the interaction of the soul, which is a higher dimensional electromagnetic field, it creates a toroidal field starting in the heart, which expands out through the body. The blood is what carries this electromagnetic shift. This is more nourishing to the body than oxygen or nutrients. Those are secondary. This is how people are able to live, be breatharians or just live by sunlight, is that they are completely able to just live from creating a toroidal field in the heart, whether they realize it or not. So what is going to happen with the heart? So the toroidal field, it's a rotational field. It looks to me like it's going, if I'm looking at somebody head on, it looks like it's going clockwise. And this toroidal field is going to expand lengthwise up and down the body. It's not going to be focused just in the heart anymore. This is why the heart has moved. Those of us that are old enough remember when the heart was actually in the left side of the body, just in the near the center of the body, but it was in the left. And it has moved into the center because the toroidal field is going to lengthen throughout the body. This means that we will be able to bring more energy down through our crown chakra into our body. This is exactly what's happening with the earth. The earth goes clockwise as well. Is that right? Or does it go counterclockwise? I think it goes the other way. It goes counterclockwise. Okay, so show me what's happening with the earth. No, I had it right the first time. It goes clockwise. Okay, show me what's happening with the earth. So it's happening both to both humans and to the earth, that this looks like a blue field of energy is coming down through the crown chakra and increasing the toroidal field energy. This is why people feel uncomfortable, and why some people are feeling a power and other people are feeling uncomfortable. Your mind, the third dimensional narrative, is designed to prevent you from syncing up with this toroidal energy increase. And so if you allow yourself to be pulled into the third dimensional narrative, again, this is an orchestrated mind narrative that keeps you from shifting your frequency to the new frequency that we are about to, as we shift, we go through this shift, we go around this proverbial corner. Nothing will ever be the same. Okay, what else would you like to show us? Now they would like to give us a preview, a heads up of what's coming. So if you would please allow yourself to focus on your crown and become aware of the rotation of your toroidal field. Feel the energy spiraling around you. The energy that's going to come down through your chakra is going to go in the opposite direction. So there's going to be an outer spin which goes clockwise, and there's going to, is that right? No, counterclockwise. The outer one goes counterclockwise. Yeah, that's right. That's true with the Earth too. I get these mixed up. The outer field is rotating counterclockwise, and the energy that's coming down into the crown through the central channel is going to be going clockwise. All right, so you have to give permission. So we're being asked, do we want this energetic empowerment? I, of course, am saying yes. If you want it, say yes. Send out that message. All right, here it comes. Yep, I feel that. I can feel that coming down through the center of my body. Would you like more? Yes, please. We're going to bring you to a place of new beginnings. You're going to see the truth more clearly now. So you're being asked to make a conscious decision to step into the new reality. There is a portal that is appearing in front of you, front of your astral body, and you are being asked, if you want to, you can step into that new portal. I, of course, am going to do that. So I step into the portal. It looks black to me as I step into it. And what happens? There's a shift of awareness. So I'm moving through a tunnel, and it's bending what looks like to the right. And I'm having to shift. This is a dimensional tunnel. My third dimensional mind has difficulty with it. So I have to imagine myself shifting into a different dimensional direction that I'm not normally used to. And then we're going through a tunnel very fast. Feels like we're going straight. I feel a lot of energy. And we come to the end of this portal, and I'm being released into what looks like a new universe. I'm just floating there very peacefully, and I'm seeing what looks like stars, different kinds of stars and galaxies, but they're not the same as ours, really. They look more ethereal, they look more like crystalline. What else? Okay, so there's this crystalline, I mean, it's a glowing, it looks like a sun, but it's a glowing crystal, like a crystal planet. And let's see, what happens next? So I'm being asked, do I want to go to it? And I'm saying yes. I'm being pulled slowly towards this bright, there's a golden, slightly golden color to it, almost like, just a slightly golden color to the crystalline shards of this. I wish I could describe it. And I'm going into the center of this. So I'm now going into the center of this crystalline, I don't know what this is, planet, star, I don't know what. And at the center, there is a being that wishes to meet with me and wishes to communicate with me, I assume with you also. And I'm being asked, what would you like for us to help you with? So spend a moment with this being and see if you can answer that question for you. Try to keep your questions of a higher frequency. You'll get a better response. So let's see. So I'm going to tell the being, I would like your help in feeling a direct connection from my third dimensional body and mind to higher dimensional self. I want to have that conscious connection, and I want to have clear understanding of what my job is here in terms of leading Earth into a higher dimensional frequency. Since you asked the question, that is what I want. We can give that to you, that is not a problem. What is your deeper question? I would like to be able to fully embrace and accept my higher dimensional role and title, my divine true identity and self. I wish to move beyond self-doubt, false humility, attachment, self-devaluation, to fully embrace my true and noble higher dimensional self. Now I feel a huge amount of energy and a light going through me, and the being says, this was what you really wanted, and this is what I am here to help you with. So now if you want to have another attunement, you can ask for it, and I will give it to you. So if you wish to, go ahead and ask this being to give you an attunement. Please repeat back to this being what you saw, felt, and heard. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Please ask this being if there is anything else that they would like to give to you, share with you, or tell you. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Say thank you to this amazing being. And know that you can come back to this crystal sphere anytime you wish. We now allow ourselves to back away out of the center of this crystal. We move back through this beautiful, amazing, I don't know where this is, this space. And we're going to go back into the wormhole. We're moving through back the way that we came. We find ourselves back on the large extraterrestrial ship in the room. So this very likely may have happened within the room that we were in on this ship. The beings are very happy. They are celebrating, dancing. And I'm being led to the center of this ship. This ship is completely round. It's enormous. I'm being led to the center of this ship. We are going to be given some royal gifts. And so allow yourself to come to the center of this ship. It's like sunken in the middle and they're all around us. And what would you like to give us? So they're going to give us crowns. So allow these beings to come to you, and in whatever way they're going to put some kind of a crown on your head. Or you will see a crown that is already there. You become aware of it. You say, we'd like for you to know something. You're not going to understand everything that is happening, but we see it. And your true nature is going to evolve into a more understandable experience. So shifting this corner is you being able to step into your higher dimensional self. And what I'm seeing is that those of us here in this meditation, we will be able to be demigods. Those are what were called the giants in the past. And it didn't mean physical giants, it meant that you were a higher dimensional being while being in your third dimensional body. And so those that haven't experienced that will experience you as a giant energetically. You will be much bigger. So you have now a responsibility to share this power in whatever way you can with whomever you come across. People will be brought to you who will need your energy and your assistance if you choose to be a part of that. All right, what happens now? Okay, so we're now going to be allowed to come back down to Earth. So we're going to find ourselves coming out of this huge, looks like a mothership, and we allow ourselves to come back down into Earth's atmosphere, and we allow ourselves to glide down towards our homes. And you see your city beneath you. You see your neighborhood. There's your home. Allow your energy to come down through the roof. Very gently enter back into your physical body. And now with your physical eyes closed, look up with your astral eyes. You see that there is a portal, an energy portal that comes from up in space above Earth down into where you are. So now send out an invitation out into Earth's orbit and into our solar system, and invite any and all extraterrestrial beings to come down to where you are and to visit with you, to interact with you, to communicate with you. Do this now. All right, and before we completely come back into our 3D body, I would like for you to allow one of these beings to come before you, and you're going to, I've never seen anything like this before. So a being is going to come in front of you, and you are going to send out your third eye, your vision of the 5D Earth, and this being is going to send from their third eye and cooperate with you and create the new 5D Earth. These beings also want to come to the new Earth, so they're going to right now share their energy and intent with us, and we're going to create a new Earth. So allow the being to come before you. Bring to your mind's eye the perfect 5D Earth for yourself. Let that come out of your third eye and sort of float in front of you. The other being is now sending their version of 5D Earth, and so these two intentions are merging with each other, and they say, this is how we create it. So this is a being that you're going to merge your energy with, and you will from here on out have a strong connection with this being. The two of you together will create the new world. So what I'm seeing is that I've got my perfect 5D Earth. I know what it looks like, what the plants are like, what all of everything about it. And what I'm seeing now is sort of an overlay, and this being is overlaying their version, and what ends up happening is that my version now takes on a brighter, like a brighter light and a reflectivity, and I see a lot of light beings higher dimensional light beings walking around in the very earth I was just creating. And there will be multiple levels of this new earth. And people can, like choosing a channel, they can sort of decide which manifestation of this earth they would like to experience. So that will be similar to this, where when people go into meditation, they will be able to access a higher harmonic version with all of the beings that are associated with that harmonic. And this being says, we are very excited to cooperate and work with you. And the more that we can wake up to who we are, the faster this world will come. All right, so now I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath in, and when I do, I'd like you to bring in through your third eye this new composite earth, and let it come into your body and settle itself in your heart. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And this is shifting the toroidal field in your physical body. And you are being asked if you would like to, in your astral body, bring up this earth that you've created, and there you will be able to meet with your light being partner, and you will be able to team up with this light being and continue to create more beautiful things on your 5D earth. We are coming to help you, they say. All right, on the count of 3, I'm going to give you permission to open your eyes. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And once again, I like to do, when we do these CE5s, we're in our physical 3D body, looking at our 3D eyes, and ask, who is here with me in this room? And the response I get is your best friend. And I get it's like I can see almost multiple, at least 3 beings in front and more beyond. And just to get in the habit of doing this while you're in your 3D, say, is there anything that you would like to tell me, anything that you would like to talk about? What I just heard is, hey, you're going to be coming home with us soon. And we're really happy about that. After we finish our work. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. And I encourage you to stay in a meditative state, continue to communicate with your friends if they're there with you, and of course take very good care of yourselves and ground yourself when you're ready to come fully back in. And the way you can do that is put your hands right over left if you're a man, left over right if you're a woman. Put it over your navel and just breathe. All right, that's it, my friends. I love you all. Please be very good to yourselves. You know where to go. You know what to do. I will see you all very soon.